Hello, and we're back a little sooner than we thought. Yeah, we are going to showcase a little bit of our League of Legends tonight against FAU.
Because they are doing incredibly well right now.
Yeah,
No,
I
we
mean-
are 23, almost 24 minutes in, fighting really strong.
so
Vandals are blue.
yes, we are blue. And to preface
Right.
this, we are technically so this is Vandal League of Legends JV, and our JV team is ranked last.
Yeah.
FAU is ranked top.
Oh.
And we are currently neck and neck with them. More kills than them. We have a Drake. We have two towers. Okay, they have more towers. Oh wow. Okay, this is really weird then.
Yeah. Like,
I don't. So we have the gold. They have the gold advantage by about 3K.
Yeah.
We have one more kill than them. We have one less Drake. We have 3 less towers done. And oh my.
Yet our kills are not really.
So this is interesting.
Yeah.
Iray's getting a lot of kills, but you know what? They're trading really quickly here. Now we're attacking the Baron, and red team has slain the Baron. That means they get it, unfortunately. And we are probably going to be at a severe disadvantage here, especially since our team was just
Yeah.
killed off.
Yeah, no, this is not. I think Vandals still have a chance here.
I mean, the
But we are
jungler,
pretty.
yeah, our jungler's doing really well right now, as we can see. Bongus is playing jungler right now.
I think so. Yeah.
Our own staff, Bongus is playing jungler at the moment.
Gosh.
I wish I could tell you what character, but it's been too long.
Yeah, I've done research here, but I've not freshened up for.
Yeah. Oh, and he has a green little monster.
Will do.
Oh, that's the other team. Still.
Still,
cute.
though. Still.
It is now 15 to 16. We are now. Oh, sorry. They are now attacking a third Drake. We have fire. They have wind and earth, and I don't know which this one. And they successfully took the dragon.
Yep.
Yep, sorry, the Drake.
Yeah.
That's not great. They are slowly but surely expanding the gold canyon between
Yeah.
us. But kills is still in relatively
Similar
equal territory.
Yeah.
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 Looking at the stats down at the bottom, I don't think this is gonna.
I don't think you're gonna be able to comprehend the stats at the bottom very well.
Well, it's KDAs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think. I know kills is first, deaths is second, and I don't know what they put in third because I know some games have as assists, others have it as like, I don't know, something random.
Yeah.
Versia is on a killing spree. That's
Dang.
great.
Okay. Wow.
That's great because that's the person on the other team.
Wow.
Yay! And they are now moving into our nexus. They're going after towers, and there's our. That's fantastic. You know, we were doing really well, and I'd still say we're doing well because there's such a big gap between us and this team that the fact that we were able to get it to 28 minutes-ish.
No. No. Once again, they were hanging on real tight here.
Oh, yeah.
And that is the match where we did
Yep.
very good.
Yeah, it may be the first loss of the season in ECAC, but you know what? You can only go up from here.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, this will give us all a chance to get a lot more experience.
Yeah, and it
because-
might actually be a moral booster rather
Yeah.
than hurting the morale because that is the best team in the league that we're competing in.
No, 100%. If you're able to get with go against a good team like that really early on
You
and
learn
do that well,
Yeah.
that's pretty great.
And you learn like your own faults and what you need to work on
Yeah.
as well as you learn what they do well.
Exactly.
So getting to see what the best does well is one way to learn.
no, 100%.
I think that was pretty great.
Proud of the Vandals, obviously.
And it looks like we are going into the next game, or was that the second game?
Yeah, I'm not sure the status of the games here.
Do.
Should be second game.
Oh, that was game 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be about 5 to 10 minutes before we start the next game.
Mm-hmm.
So we will probably be going into a break.
Yeah.
So make sure you stick with us. Maybe get something to eat, get something to drink.
Drink water.
Yes, water, hydrate or dihydrate. And come back for the next game against FAU.
Hello, Vandals, and welcome back to round 2 of League of Legends. Once again, I'm Autumn.
And I'm Amelia. It looks like we are starting, like, right now.
Yeah.
Great. So on our side, we have Jedi playing Fiora, Bongus playing Warwick, Shivan playing Galio, Iray playing Caitlyn, and Hood playing Nautilus. We are on the red side today, and it looks like we are going to be pushing forward. Bongus is already into the jungle, and it looks like a few of our players are joining him. And we're converging in that river on, I believe, red side jungle? We might see some conflict soon.
Yeah.
Why? Oh no, that's... Okay, we're not...
Mhm.
We're fine. We're fine.
Fine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fine. One kill has already been made for the Vandals, so we have that advantage now. We still have gold advantage, but that can change very quickly as we are still very close, and it is early game. Everybody's level 1.
Yeah, no, they're just lucky to get that hit in pretty early. All of them were there together.
And it looks like the top for FAU is Aatrox, then jungler is Talia, mid is Kai'Sa, ADC is Lucian, and support is Nami. Ooh, Nami is cool. We are now entering into a second engagement here. 2v2 it looks like.
Okay.
And I believe we're retreating. Smart. Sometimes we just need to retreat.
Yeah.
We do see... I guess we might reconvene and attack on bot lane. Here we see minions converging. It's still 2v2. There we have Hood with Nautilus and his gigantic hook. And we moved into mid lane with Galio and... Is it? Yes, that's Galio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Galio against Kai'Sa. Back to bot lane. Not much is going on, just taking picks, poking around. Iray is playing a very pokey character, as we saw with a marksman. But then again, so is the opposing team's Veronica, also a marksman. We are retreating back to the turret. Jedi and Thriller doing top lane things in their own little island. As per usual.
Yeah.
Back to bot lane. This engagement's still continuing, but it looks like we're at a slight disadvantage health-wise. But we are gaining some gold. But blue is catching up in that area.
Yeah, no, especially in the bot lane there. Are not looking very good for Vandals right now.
We did retreat back to turret, so fun. Did you know about this about turret? So when you retreat back to the turret, if you're being attacked, the turret will get extremely aggressive against the opponents. Yeah. So retreating back to the turret is a common tactic when you're low on health and you still have opponents chasing after you. You go back to turret because the turret, especially early game, does significant amount of damage. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to play, which I suck, I genuinely suck. I die by turret.
Okay.
Often.
Yeah.
It looks like our two bot laners are heading back to spawn, and we will be seeing Oh, I think our mid laner sent... Oh, no, never mind. I misspoke.
Misinterpreted the situation.
Yeah. I thought I saw our enemy mid laner going back to spawn, but I did not. It looks like we have pushed further into FAU territory on top lane. And I didn't even notice, but I guess we hit the second level boom. I have not been paying attention, I guess.
There's a lot of stuff on screen.
That's true. All of our players are 3rd or 4th level, and the same could be said for FAU. I don't know what ability that was, but those don't look fun.
No.
Nope. Looks like top lane got a little bit of help from mid lane? Oh, right. Support. Nautilus is playing support, so maybe he's moving around a little bit.
Yeah.
Nope, Nautilus is still in bot lane. I don't know what was happening, but oh well. It is still 1-0 kills in favor of Vandals. No one's got tower yet. Sorry. No one's got a turret yet. No one's got the Nexus, or sorry, Rift. Nexus is like way later.
Yeah, Nexus is endgame.
Yeah, Nexus is endgame. Obviously, no one's gotten Nexus yet.
I'd be concerned if we were 5 minutes into the game.
And Nexus, I mean, it'd be great for us, but also still concerning.
Yeah.
There we have another level up here. Gold's mostly equal. We're seeing some trading blows here. Some support by Nami. Not helping us out here.
Yeah, Mounds are retreating a bit here.
Yeah. Just waiting for the minions to come back to take the brunt of that damage. Oh. There we saw one of, I believe, Hood's skills from Nautilus. I said that backwards. One of Nautilus's skills from Hood. We are attacking one of the blue turrets on mid lane now, but it looks like we are going to see some conflict once again as Kai'Sa returns to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Blue team has slain one of the Void Grubs, and I did not mention this in the last game because I did not know about it. Wait, what?
What?
Was that counted as like a... Oh no, they actually had a kill on one of our players.
Oh, who was it?
One of the Vandals fell.
No.
Unfortunately. No. But they will be returning shortly. I believe it was Nautilus. And we are here back in top lane. As I was saying before, the Void Grubs are new to this season. I was not part of League when it came on, so I did not know about that until the break.
Vandals have slain one of the dragons.
Yay!
Nice.
That's a great boost, especially so early into the game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's only like, what, almost 2 minutes after it appeared? That's great news.
No, that was a good way to get a leg up early on.
We have lost the gold advantage, but it's not too bad right now. I mean, it could be better, but it's fine. But it looks like we're getting levels pretty hard here. I've not seen our jungler, but that's because the observer is the director's cam, so it only takes you to where it thinks things are interesting.
Sometimes the interesting things aren't always what we want to see.
That's true. Because, the jungler is probably doing a lot of work right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's already level 5.
Ooh.
We are still making some progress on top lane with Jedi just pushing forward. Equal leveling here, so it can go either way. It's really just poking, backing off, and poking some more. Here we are also pushing forward on the bot lane, but we're getting pushed back mid lane. Maybe Bongus is coming to support. I think he might be, or he's just attacking a Void Grub. There's that too. That's a possibility.
Yeah.
Nami sending some pokes here. The turret coming to the advantage of our players. Here we have some more conflict between Jedi and Aatrox. Aatrox is almost yep. Oh. No, never mind. Jedi lost that battle.
Yeah.
It is now 2-1. Unfortunate.
Casters appears.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
I know. It's fine. That is Bongus. Bongus has slain Thriller. Oh,
Nice.
wow, that was a fast altercation.
Oh, wow.
It is 2-2. We have the Drake, but we have not taken any of the towers. And with the Void
Grub?
Void Grubs.
Grub Void? Yeah.
If you get 5 or 6 of them, then it's like they're equal to what, a Shelly?
The Shelly?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rift. A Rift. It's Shelly. I learned it as Shelly. It's gonna stay Shelly.
Stop updating the game when I finally learn it.
Right? But we do see their jungler hard at work getting some of those levels and taking out some of those jungle monsters.
The gold advantage that we have is
Still in their favor, but
yeah,
it's
still in
fine.
our favor, and the gap between us is quickly widening, but still not in a bad place.
Yeah, I think it's because if I could only see past the camera, and then I could maybe see like how much gold they have and who has the most gold, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's fine.
Can't control that.
Yeah. Anyway, we've seen some nice progress moving towards the FAU towers and turrets. I believe that's a tower, not a turret.
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
Well,
You know, I guess we'll see if it starts shooting at us. I believe that Bongus is returning. I think he was briefly slain, or he's right there coming to support mid lane. Here in bot lane, it's still 2-2. Nami and Nautilus just going toe-to-toe as supports with the bot laners. Sorry, ADCs as Lucian and Caitlyn. Whoa, that is a harsh special skill used by Caitlyn. Oh, that was not fun. We didn't like that.
yeah.
Didn't like that at all. But you know what? Both our Vandals are still here, still putting up a fight.
Oh.
And Iray slew Nami. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good sign. We liked that. It is now 3-3. They are 800 more gold than us, but again, that's not a huge difference. It can be recovered. We do have... Oh, we have found 3 Void Grubs. We're equal there now.
Nice.
We have one more. We still have the Drake advantage, so that's pretty great. We are seeing top lane being their top lane island still, and you know what? They're making some pretty good progress. Ooh, another Drake, but it's being attacked by FAU, and they are going to get it. Yep.
Nice.
1-1 for the Drakes. And the next one won't appear for another 3 minutes.
3, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Inferno Blazes. That I believe that was their ability bonus. I
So.
think. Soon Shelly should be coming into the picture, but again, that's probably in 3 minutes. Interesting stats though. It is still 3-3 kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, saw pretty close kills last time around, so hopefully we'll be able to stay, pretty up close to them,
Here we have bot lane conflict between Nami and Caitlyn and Nautilus and Lucian and Nami and Caitlyn and Nautilus once again. And it looks like it ended in our favor, but Iray is going to have to retreat pretty quickly to try and not die.
Yeah, they're pretty low.
I think what really helped there was Bongus came down from his jungle and assisted, and now he's moving back into his little portion of the map. I say little, but he essentially has like half the map.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, and we are once again attacking the mid lane turret, and things are going well. We have retaken the gold advantage, just barely. We kind of need to widen that gap. Oh, it's almost done. That turret is so close to being done, but I do believe the Vandal pulling back there was the smart move. No support and having less health, it wouldn't have been good. But we were able to take the first turret of the game as well, and honestly, this is looking in our favor.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah. Because Superstition and I already cast her cursed once. We don't need more than that.
Yeah.
But it does look that maybe we are moving from the middle of a bot lane. I don't know. It looks like they're pushing us back a little bit, but I might be wrong there. Ooh. That hook, man. Well, anchor, but the hook. It's a hook. That's fine.
It's fine.
We are getting pushed back to our turret once again, but the turret is in fine shape, so we should be okay. There's that awful AoE ability. I think it's an AoE ability, or it's a targeted ability. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. But we were able to take the Rift Herald. Good job, Bongus, playing Warwick still.
Vandals
So far, things are looking good for us.
Yeah.
But Exactly. This can flip on its head at any point in time because it is League of Legends. And I do believe the third Drake will be coming out soon. Yeah, I think
Because
it's
last time it was
spawned.
12 minutes, so it should be.
No, 12 minutes was when it was defeated.
Yeah, so 3 minutes from there would be.
Oh, I said 3 minutes because it it spawns
it's
every.
like.
Or is it every 5 minutes from defeat? Because if it was that, then we still have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. Omega Strikers already ended, actually.
Oh, is it labeled wrong?
Yeah, okay, so changing the title after stream is already up is a little difficult. So usually we didn't even really plan to be playing League. So this was a surprise in itself. But overall, when we start a stream, we usually just go for the first game that's going to be played. And usually we only stream one game a night.
Mm-hmm.
So the title won't be changing, and we already had Omega Strikers.
And Mega Strikers goes fast, too. Like, you gotta
Yeah.
get there.
But you know what? It was great, and
Yeah.
we won. If you weren't able to watch
Spoilers.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, we kind of crushed. It was great. And we are back in bot lane. Nami and Lucian versus Caitlyn and Nautilus. That's not going to change at all.
No.
It might change the position, and we're hoping it's in favor of us. But
Yeah.
ooh, just got rooted, but wasn't too. Oh, no, we don't like that. We don't like that.
No.
Yeah, Caitlyn was slain by Lucian, I believe. Is that Lucian or is that Kai'Sa? I don't know. No, Kai'Sa's mid. I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. Back to top lane. Jedi is making some nice progress on the minions here. Trying to avoid getting hit too much by Thriller. Probably because of the level difference. That's not great, but you know what? I think we're getting there. Yeah, Aatrox is not fun to fight, as you can see.
No.
But I believe that buff was healing them. But unfortunately, Aatrox did get support from... Oh, who is that? That might be Talia the jungler. And, oh, that was all it took for a 2v1 taking out Fiora. Sorry, Jedi. It is 5-5 kill-wise. Mostly... Oh, no, there's almost 1,000 difference on gold. But you know what? We're going after Drake, and we almost got it.
Yeah.
I think they're going to try and contest, but they were too slow, and we were able to get that dragon. We have 2 dragons now. That's great.
Vandals.
We have one of the rifts. I don't believe we've placed that down yet. So we still have that, I think. We both teams have 3 void grubs, and we have the only tower taken. You know, I think this is shaping up to look like an actual league match.
Yeah.
Like longer than 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
We'll hope. We'll hope.
It's interesting to see. So I say that top lane's its own little island. A, because I learned it that way.
Yeah.
And B, you can actively see it. See, these two are at level 12. They're at level 12.
Yep.
The lowest level on each team is level 9.
Dang.
That's the difference right now.
Wow.
Oh, yikes. Okay, we're back in bot lane.
Oop.
The chaos that is bot lane, but it's kind of a monotonous chaos because we've been seeing it this entire time. It's this dynamic
Yeah.
the entire time.
I mean, there's where stuff's happening, but not necessarily
Not like anything,
new.
yeah, no, but we do get to see some interesting attacks, some interesting tactics. Iray takes revenge,
Nice.
and Bongus slays one of our opponents. That means we've taken out 2
look at you go.
in the span of like 5 seconds.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, especially since we spent like the first 12 minutes only having 1 kill
Yeah.
on both teams. So that's great. We're mostly equal gold-wise.
Crazy.
This might give us the opportunity to... Oh!
Ooh.
Blue turret destroyed and another red turret destroyed.
Okay.
I believe it was blue turret... No, red turret up top. And maybe mid lane turret? I can't tell. I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
I think this is going to be a slow crawling progress, which is really good because you don't want to push too hard and just It's like putting your hand in a mousetrap
Yeah.
without realizing the mousetrap's there. You're just reaching over and snaps.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Jedi takes
Ooh.
out Thriller, making this 7-8. We do not have the gold advantage still, but you know what? It's fine. We're
It's
doing
fine.
great. It's really close. Honestly, this is kind of giving me anxiety.
No, literally, I'm like, when you have like a chance,
Mm-hmm.
you're going back and forth
Oh.
so much.
It looks like 3 of our players are moving into mid lane, possibly to take out, Kaiza and Talia, who have taken mid lane over. I think they slew Galio, so we're gonna have to counter that. Iray and Caitlyn are returning to top and bot lane, respectively. We're gonna get a new wave of minions soon. And it looks like the 3 that went to support mid lane are moving back to where they usually are, except the actual mid laner. Except the actual mid laner.
Yeah.
They're kind of staying, maybe. Oh, did Drake come? No, Drake already came.
Yeah.
Did Riff come? I would love it if someone actually.
You could figure it out.
Yeah, oh, darn it. The little details disappeared before I could read all of it. But I guess we'll see what they're doing. We have 2 in mid lane. Oh, blue is pushing forward on bot lane. That's not great. We need people attacking down in bot lane because it is undefended at the moment.
Yeah.
Top lane, we're making a little bit of progress, not much. Mid lane, it's 2v2. Honestly, this looks like a repeat of bot lane. Oh my gosh, it's a repeat of bot lane, but with 3. It's 3v2, sorry. Okay, that's fine. I think it's Talia, Kaiza, and Nami who are in mid lane right now. Oh, make that 4. That is 4 of our opponents against, I believe, all 4 of the Vandals currently alive.
Yeah.
Because I think Bongus took too many hits. It is 8-8. Yep, Bongus was taken out. Make that 9-8 in favor of FAU.
Dang, this
Oh, yikes.
sorry, Impeccable's been like doing a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not looking great right now. Oh, and Jedi is about to be taken out. Oh. Rampage by I'm not gonna. Oh, they're gonna go for the Drake. So it was right. There is a Drake in play again.
Yeah.
Okay. I think they're gonna get that Drake.
Yeah, but
Yep.
I don't think there's any way that they're not going to. That is 2-2 on the Drakes there.
Yep. And the Baron is in play, I believe, or will be soon. I think that's what we're all excited about.
Ooh, okay.
It is 10-8 in favor of FAU. Fairbanks, Alaska, right? That's
Yeah,
okay.
Fairbanks.
Oh, yikes! I hope that was to our benefit. Nope,
No.
that was them. That was them.
Them there, definitely. Yeah.
Yikes! Make that 11-9.
This gap is slowly increasing. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
This is what I was saying earlier. The advantage could easily be the turntables have turned. That's what just happened. And they, as you said, are slowly increasing the gap between our 2 teams. And it looks like Jedi's going for the Baron. Maybe. Our jungler is attacking, getting some levels. Maybe moving towards Baron. That'd be good. That'd be great, actually. Opposing jungler is jungling. Obviously, taking out some some jungle monsters. Bongus doing the same. I like seeing the junglers because they're actually doing fun stuff. Gaming stuff that I'm familiar with. You know, farming.
Animal Crossing. Kidding.
Though I have never tried Animal Crossing. I think I would like it if I actually tried.
I think you would. It's like, I'm not usually into that style of game, and I like it, so it's like...
It's looks like we're still hanging around the. Oh no, Bongus, no.
Ooh.
Oh, that was painful. 4v1 on Bongus in front of the Baron as they were. That was.
Yeah, ouch. That hurt.
It is 12-9, 43 to 39 gold. This is not looking good for us, especially since they got the Baron.
Yeah, oof.
Objective bounties will be available soon. That's good, actually.
This is.
But we are pushing forward
yeah.
into their territory. Let's take a
we're
look
gonna get
at
shot.
levels right now. They have two level 16s. We have 2 level 12s and 2 people that are currently dead. Make that 3. That's
Wow.
3. So
Dang.
not actually looking the best for us. Let's look at those.
Destroyed another turret.
Oh, and they're pushing into red territory here.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not great.
No.
There's another death. There. Oh, all 5 of them are dead.
Ah, that's not fun. Urgh.
An inhibitor has been destroyed. One of the FAU players has an ace under their belt. We have a level 14. And we have 2 level 14s. And a red turret's been destroyed. Another red turret is about to be destroyed. But I think they're going to be pulling back because we're returning, which would be smart of them. But also, I think they're going to push forward pretty soon.
Yeah, I've gotten a decent amount of damage off of those turrets. So.
It is 17 to 11 now. Yikes.
Yeah, no, they're just like.
They kind of just went in and just completely destroyed
Oh,
a
real.
good portion of us. That's not fun. 7 turrets. And inhibitors, technically, but yikes. Junglers jungling, going back to regular duties for the most part. Kind of just hanging around. Looks like we might be returning to spawn, even though he's right there. And it looks like top lane's in the jungle a little bit, trying to get some levels. Not that that's doing much for him at this point.
Yeah, no.
Okay, go do your thing, I guess.
Live your life.
I don't think we'll be splitting off into solid lanes once again anytime soon, unless we do, and I'm completely wrong. I don't know. But I don't think anybody's going to be in bot lane, primarily mid lane. We're really high into our territory, probably because they're pushing so hard, and they can actually push back our defensive line. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Oh, is that so you said during Omega Strikers, it's like, oh, good offense is the best defense or whatever.
Yep. And blue team, no, we were blue last time.
Nope, that's not us. That's us.
They have 3 Drakes now.
Yep, they have Drake advantage.
Fantastic. And with every Drake comes a different boost.
Yeah.
Yay.
So now
Yay.
they're even more.
To be honest, this is actually fantastic gameplay that I'm
No,
seeing right
100%.
now. I'm loving
Disappointment
this.
comes from the fact that it's our team who's not doing well, not the fact that it's not interesting to watch. Yeah.
And they're going for another red turret here on bot lane. Looks like they're just trying to get all the objectives that they can, even though they probably could just rush into our territory and just take out everything. But you know what? You do you. Red turret destroyed once again.
Oh, yeah.
We are trying our best to counter them at the entrance of the gate of the spawn point. But you know what? Oh, we're pushing them back. But Jedi might die here. Oh, he is so close. But it looks like 2 were able to sneak in the back, and they might make it. Hood got a kill. It is now 19-12, but Thriller takes that back, getting a kill on Hood. Double kill, another double kill for a different FAU player. They were able to take out another inhibitor. I think they may be going for that last turret before the Nexus. I think they might win this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
I don't think I know they're gonna win this
I
one.
assume they'll win this one.
Another ace for the blue team. That is the second one of this match. Red turret has been destroyed, and all they have left is the at this point. Yeah, and all of our players were dead
Oof.
because of the ace.
Yep.
Yeah, that was painful. Exciting, but painful.
Painful. Oof. Especially after such a good last round there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you know what? This was a good match too.
Mhm.
Nearly half an hour of, and 12 of those 30 minutes just holding the advantage in kills. It may have been one, but that is a solid defense.
Yeah, no, this is a really good starting point for the Vandals kind of bounce off of. I think
Mhm.
is really analyzing this game specifically since it was such against such a highly ranked team as
Oh yeah,
well, and seeing where they went well, where we didn't. You know, that's a good shot. This is
it
a
is.
very good game on both sides.
And I do believe that we're ending here because League only does best out of 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would. Oh, yes, and we do have Counter-Strike in about 15 minutes, so we're going to go for another break and make sure to come back to see another amazing game.
Yeah.
Good night. I am in pain.
Well, I was about to become the third person to fall asleep on stream.
You were almost?
Yeah.
You'd be the third person to fall asleep on stream next to me.
Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the
Me?
problem.
Am I the problem? You know what? Ollie falls asleep without me, so it's
Okay,
not
yeah,
me.
valid.
Autumn was almost the third person to fall asleep next to me.
Oh, I'm watching it. I'm like
My
entertained.
dad said that you were lost without me. I said, yeah, because the entire game is Kenny because she did that last. And I told my dad, trust me, you do not want me in front of a camera right now.
Yeah, as obviously others of the team. Not that well.
I'll end up running production for CS.
Okay.
Because I would need to be helpful and I can't lift tables right now.
I think I'm not gonna be a part of the next show.
Wayne.
That's gonna be Summer and James Theater, right?
Yes.
Hey.
Bonjour, how are y'all? Pretty good. Turned in my poetry assignment today.
Poetry.
Yeah, that's my creative writing class.
Got through it.
Alright, Mr. Wayne. Do you want to do the big table in the corner? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have so many notifications. Oh, pizza! Thank you. Do you want to hear what pizza said? Great job casting Omega today. I can tell you did some studying. Solid commentary. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the stuff. So good job.
You specifically, you researched, man. That was insane. I'm like, you just pulling up the names and stuff. I'm like,
I'm usually not good with names until it comes to like video games or TV shows or books. And then it's whether or not I actually feel the need to memorize the names. I'm like, I have to do that tonight.
ooh, this steak is gonna be
basically silly. So everyone's in my family, so.
Okay.
Two guys literally got it.
So then
No.
Yeah, they're all. Now he's let go.
no, to the end of this table.
Oh, into this table.
We're doing some maths, quick maths.
10 feet is here. Okay. Come hold it at the cookie jar.
At the cookies balls.
Yep.
Cookies, balls, yeah.
Look, they're cookies balls. Hang on.
Are they really?
Cookies balls.
Okay.
So true. Huge mini quota.
No, cookies balls.
Okay, I added a pasta that just has a shit ton of cheese in it because I can't have meat. And then I added your brownie. Pizzas are on you.
Jungle gym climbing all those words.
Hey man, what's that password?
Is that the...
We go. Oh, I keep forgetting that my birthday is soon.
Capital G, capital V, go Vandals.
It's on Sunday.
1, 2, 3, exclamation
No.
point. Play your Wi-Fi password with 1, 2, 3, Phil.
Yeah, it's not gonna be.
Why? What is your line?
No. I'm turning 19.
Not yes.
You started at 20.
You said 16, 20, 21.
Hey, 16 was pretty
I
good.
think you skipped a few.
Okay.
16.
Uh,
So we have 7 minutes.
oh. Yeah,
So
look.
you guys get ready.
I don't care who's casting, but I'm.
Yeah, I'll just look homeless today. Like, this is the most homeless I've gotten so far. Yeah, let's do it.
You were rolling around in the dirt.
I actually have a huge stain on my shirt, so that's close enough.
Somebody did right now.
Guys, quick, fix it.
No, I don't care.
They're all good. They're all
Thank you.
good, Matt. Wayne.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Wayne.
I'm thinking.
So
Behind.
we got them all working.
Behind.
No, I'm not listening to anybody.
No,
Yes, shut the fuck up.
we got them all working and we ended up with an extra cord.
Giving it. I'm ignoring everybody.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I was just saying we got them all working, but we ended up with an extra cord.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, how you put the
Actually, you want to say something?
He's stubborn.
Let me try something.
He's so
Let me see if I can still do it. Hold on.
Does anybody know who Rosetta is?
Crazy.
I'm ignoring everybody.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah, that's super impressive.
It's like your head doesn't attach to your neck.
You guys are like, don't know how you did that shit. I don't.
Can you test it? It's the cord. It's the cord. You want to test it? You
You
want
want
to
to
test
do a
it?
literal drawing board?
Rescue my life.
That's a very bad idea.
Like visualizing this stuff is actually. This is one of my expertise skills.
They go fast enough.
I'm just waiting for her to write all this.
Words are not the one.
Resumes, anything for anything.
Lunch table.
But we have to keep talking so that we lose it.
I spell Hawaii.
Have you seen this one? There's a weird movie.
HAWAII.
This is weird no matter what, because we don't have the right.
Yes, you can.
I mean, it is. You grab this in. And you're gonna turn your head.
This can be the least
You're
weird.
gonna keep turning. Keep this. Go there. As soon as possible, right?
I can hop on.
I just want efficiency.
All the way around.
Yeah, or do you want that one?
Sure. No, 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 let me show
I
you.
mapped it out for you. I think it's gonna work.
But, and you
What?
You turn, turn, turn.
I did some math. It's really
Just
intense.
make sure your thumb. Yeah, perfect.
Is it CS or CS2?
CS.
Keep going. No. Switch hands.
And then if I change, can I change the category?
5
You
minutes.
just gotta keep trying.
Are you
Probably just double
fucking
jump.
gosh dang kidding me right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift this up and keep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go audio. I'll be
Your
back.
summer, can you do this real quick? I don't understand. Okay, stand here, stand here. Take your hand, thumb on the table. Okay. Grab your hand with the other hand. Turn, 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 turn. Make sure the thumb is straight as possible. Okay. And then you're gonna do a push it. Keep turning. Just like that. Right there.
What you just did blew my mind. I'm blowing my mind.
Something a person should be able to do. Should we push
George, right here. Take your hand, flat on the table.
Yeah.
Turn your hand, flat on the table. Grab this in. And turn, 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 turn. Keep turning. Do you want to make sure your thumb is as straight as possible? Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then we do this. Keep turning all the way around.
I barely saw you so
Okay.
This is real. You have to wait.
So simple.
But like I'm
Oh wait, you want to sit on me today?
Okay. If you just want to grab, so next table goes in that open spot now.
Okay.
Look at this. My headphones needed
Oh.
more powerful now.
You got like fancy headphones,
Do you want
don't
this
you?
against
Yeah,
the
they're
fridge or against
studio
that?
headphones.
I want the health for those.
What switches do you have?
They can go a little closer to this
Can
side.
you just like keep on yellow,
I like
stuff like
those.
that?
More.
Those are good.
There we go.
I can actually.
We're good. If anyone reports to the wall, the less you want to.
It's power.
We'll do that a little bit.
This is good.
Oh. I thought you.
No, that's good enough.
Okay.
Okay.
I stopped spraying at this
Next
range.
is this, but we can't do a full because they upstream this. This we can take down.
Can we move that over here then? Because I think that's going to be.
That's just right.
I have to work on my screen. I'm gonna wait for them to. Where's this one
I'm
going?
going to tell them. Why are you freezing?
Isn't that table going right here? Oh.
Are we going to turn it like around this way?
We'll flop it.
Just block them in.
Throw it in front of the TV.
Just block them.
Throw it? Yeah.
Yes.
If you can, yeah.
I think you overestimate my strength.
Like this? Oh, these are good sitting tables.
Yeah, no, I would say it's perfect for.
Yeah. I'm assuming these were like from a science lab or something like that.
They're
I actually built them. There are a couple of rags in one of the bags. So if two of you want to grab rags, go get them wet. I believe on one of the third. Those are mugs for you guys.
Here's a forever though on my stream. I can still have this.
There's
Thank you.
like $100,000 of your East Coast funds goes into food. Buying John. This is out of my pocket. I'm not worried about it.
Autumn, no.
I'm gonna need a shower after.
Oh my gosh,
this.
Yeah.
See, I would help you, but
Lil
The
D
shower?
wants to save
No.
the
Okay,
bees.
no, I was like, whoa.
Bro.
Listen, it's I'm gonna I was like, I'm gonna need a shower after this. You're like, see, I would help you.
I met with moving tables.
Okay, so
Who
Summer and
is
Jamie,
streaming CS?
Yes.
Who is casting CS?
Let's freaking go.
you two are casting. What? I don't look good.
No,
You
but
look
bro, I literally
I don't know the first thing about CS either.
shooting people.
It's like Valorant without abilities, right? You're hosting Summer.
That's why I'm on this side of the
It's
computer.
Valorant.
That and I look like the chubby bunny in front of you right now.
Oh.
I caught that right up in the mirror. I was like, oh, hey, great. It's my normal too.
It's like
to the kitchen.
It's like a
CS.
realistic. Valorant's like
That's so CS of you.
I get really snarky when I'm hungry, and applesauce and pudding is not good enough.
Summer, you know maps
No,
and
that's
collabs
so
and
fair.
Yeah. That is
That's why Wayne's ordering me pasta, and so I just got a whole bunch of cheese. I
Hey,
can't have
is
meat,
that
but
a
I can have
building
pasta.
that got
So
blown
I'm just
up?
gonna be back here with like
Banana.
sucking down a noodle at a
I
time.
know banana.
Hell yeah.
If I ever known a banana. Banana.
It's pulled up.
Okay.
I'd be
Love
terrible.
I love CS roles.
I can't speak anyway,
So
and
fun.
I'm not sure about any games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Energy and
So,
negatives. We're gonna get it up.
I'm like, I feel weird being
I need to hear.
on staff
Really?
that I know fairly well.
Alright. Do you wanna do
No,
some
it's fine.
audio check? Audio check. Check test hash.
It's not bad, but
I don't know how to do that, but if
Here, pop into. I'm gonna
I
teach
feel
you
like I'm
something.
in lit sec or something.
I'm gonna learn you
Yeah.
something real quick.
oh boy.
No, here's the thing is that it's like, I can't be on camera guys because there's people who mom is
Google Teams.
Okay. Do you have a pizza preference?
Oh, it's right there.
not particularly.
Oh, you silly
Alright.
woman.
I have weird preferences, so
This is
I don't
gonna be
know. As long as it's nothing super
under broadcast
Yeah.
Teams. Stream setup checklist. This is what you're gonna check every time you want to set up stream.
Oh,
It's got things about OBS, this shit, right? Audio, video, where you want decibels to be.
They both have buy menus, I
I was
guess.
trying to
They
make
both
sure-
have.
I'm
Tommy
assuming
Ross
it's
set that?
already set up.
I think
Because we've cast 2 games tonight.
Typically, well, it'll usually be close enough if it's not.
I'm just here to press buttons.
I'm loud as shit, so so soon as my audio has to be turned on a little bit. I'm gonna do that with the gain over here. So, in OBS,
Yeah.
if it's up in the red, if it's peaking, it's blown out.
Okay. What do you like?
With audio in general, you want it to shoot between 12 and 6, typically. We're gonna lean more towards 12, so we need
Bacon.
Okay.
I like bacon.
So the
so
yellow.
about right.
Okay.
Yellow Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Alright, so like talking right now. See if it shoots about 12. Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're a little low. You're like 17.
Yo, that guy just got freaking clapped. How's that?
16.
Per. We love that. Okay, that's exactly what we want.
Okay. It's 5v5, like that.
Yeah.
Am I you're shoutcasting? I'm hosting, right? Or am I hosting? You're
You can be color and just fill in for me.
What?
Color commentating is basically. I pause for a second. You're filling in a bit of space.
Yeah, for sure.
You're adding info in between matches. You're like, guys, that was crazy how that round went, and that's basically all you need to do. Basically that.
Look at this.
Act like you're flirting with the audience.
Oh, I always do that. You know me.
Oh, honey, yeah, I do.
Oh, girl.
But I don't know Jamie.
I'm
on
blind.
him.
This is great. I literally wasn't registering what you were
This
showing.
is from the game from earlier. Some photos I took.
Oh,
Really
here,
special.
here.
I like that one.
That's really good. 10 out of 10. Freaking photographer.
Which scene?
I'll take right. You take left. I'll plug into that.
Yeah.
Twitchstream.com.
For sure. How do you spell dot?
It's like literally just like you know what I mean? It's just like
Oh! Yeah, ow, that hurt.
shatters.
I hate these headphones.
I think
They hurt my
they're
ears.
the best things I've ever
They're so
seen in my life.
flat that it hurts my ears. I need them to go around my ear.
Oh, your ears are. They can't.
I'm weak. Also, when you wear glasses, they would push against and then the back of your ears hurt.
Skill issue. Next time, see better.
I should have thought about that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I really should have thought about it.
Be for real.
Oh, we gotta turn that TV on.
So true.
Can you turn this TV on?
All you. Yeah, you're gonna.
Hey, production. Can we?
I think you have to.
Hey, production. No. It's the.
Yeah, you have to go touch
Yeah,
it.
you gotta go touch
You
it.
gotta go, get real comfortable with
Yeah.
it. Get your own
Get real comfortable with the bottom of the TV.
Get to know it better. Become a close friend.
Your guys' face.
Woo! Okay, we don't see the game. Is that? Oh, you have to plug the HDMI cord back into the Observer PC. Oh, then why don't we see it?
Change the input.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Or not. Yeah, we
No.
just gotta
This is on the right input.
Then I guess I'll just kill myself.
Hold on. I'll fix it. I've been a professional fixer for.
I've been a fixer professional for years.
Yes. I plugged the HDMI in. I literally just took the HDMI on my laptop and put it in the PC. Yes.
We have 11 viewers with nothing happening. So did we create a new stream for this?
No.
Interesting.
I
Where did you put it?
What?
The HDMI cable.
Right into the PC.
No,
Dude, we're almost at 300 followers. That's amazing. Hey, is our audio muted? Is our
Oh, got plugged into the
Our
actual
audio's-
HDMI, not the graphics card. Yeah. You have to plug into the graphics card.
Yeah, our audio's not muted.
It's not being streamed now. Damn it. We're on back.
Sure.
Yeah. I hope.
Well, I feel like they could still pick up audio stuff. We'll find out later. Whatever I've been saying.
No, we're fine. We're chilling. Someone pulled the string.
I feel like they could hear
What's the
me.
mute
Let
button?
me test it. Hold on, let me test it. No. I bet they can't. Let me test it.
Guys, I'm afraid now. I don't know what I just said in the past 20 minutes.
do you want to check and see if we're on?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Guys, it's literally not muted.
No, you're fine.
No, he just.
I can hear
No, you're wrong.
Wait, what? Tim, do you need your laptop over here?
I would prefer it.
Yeah, so like, hey gamers, if you were like listening for whatever reason, like we totally did not mute audio.
For legal reasons, those were
If you were
jokes.
like listening for